Hello again, folks. I thought I'd come back to this lovely set of pink cuffs, which I won very recently from the legend that is Coxys Picks. So, yeah, a couple of days ago I did shim them. I've had about an hour practicing yesterday to try and get used to the TCH 840s again, because they are some that, like I say, they're basically the high speed cuffs, but every set of cuffs is different in its own right, basically. So if you get new to cuffs, again, here's a little tip for you. First of all, pop the double lock on, and when you put the key in, try and make a note of, see, that's for your ratchet, that won't work. Try and make a note of where the key is to activate the double lock. So for these cuffs, it's here, it's biting there, just to this lower corner. So that's where the key blade is, and that will take the double lock off, and then try and take a note of where it is this way. So now the key blade up here, and that's where we're going to go to grab the pulls. So now we know double locks down here, coming this way, swinging it, is it? Yeah, double locks coming that way to push this bar back up, this mechanism that way, and then we need to go 180 and then try and get the pick to catch these 3 teeth pulls in there to release the cuff. So I'm going to be using the ball pick from this lovely Shackleman cuff set from Southern Specialties. I've added a couple of bits in there. It starts to grow, still will tell you. And yeah, so let's get this on. Again, before you put them on your wrist and start picking, make sure you can pick them. So I've had these in my hand, and I've had to get the ball pick in there. And again, I'll see if I can show you. I need to get the ball pick in there around that post, and then scoop it that way to take the double lock off, and then come back round to the top of the post, and then try and twist and lever at the same time that way to get the pulls off. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Now I'll explain what I've got to do. Let's see if I can do it. They're either going to play ball, or you're going to see me practicing cuffs as opposed to escaping them, is what's going to happen. So let's pop these on, and then cuff monkey, stick that on there because it just makes it easier. Thank you, cuff monkey. Right, so I'm going to go, can't really get a good angle on these. I'm going to go left hand first, because this side is the easiest side if I get it in the keyhole. The only thing I will say about these picks, they are good. I wish they had slightly longer handles on, because it does make it tricky. Yeah, we're just going to be practicing because now it's stuck. There we go. That's for double lock off. And we need to get that side out. And then same again. See if we can get this side's much harder. See if we can get that. Just getting that double lock off, what's for pain. Especially on this side, that's for double lock off, I think. And then miss the pulls, and we're out. Yes, got them on camera. So again, thanks ever so much, Dave. These are great fun. It's been wonderful getting back into them and getting a bit of practice again. That's the ball pick, or half snowman, as Mrs. Deadlocks would like to say, or half snowman's head, if you like. So yeah, that's it from there, folks. Anyway, thanks for help from Cuff Monkey, and yeah, thanks for cuffs, and thanks to some specialities for the pick set. And if you ever watch this, maybe consider doing some with extended handles for pickers with bigger hands. That's it from there, folks. Till next time, take care. Bye bye.